Hello amazing investors, today we are at the Ambiance 3. Actually there's the Ambiance 1, Ambiance 2 and Ambiance 3 and we'll be talking about it, and as God may have it, we are on site today and we are with Chief Coach, one of the founders of Semi-Detached, and they are the developer of the Ambiance 1, 2 and 3. This is the resident engineer, Mr. Olaiton. What we are having here is duplexes already. There are no block of flats here, just duplexes. What do you have to say in terms of Ambiance 3, the progress of work, especially in relation to Ambiance 1 and 2?
Yeah, thank you. Once again, you are welcome. So this is the Ambiance Phase 3, and every new project is a better version of the old one.
The old one, yes.
Yeah. So Ambiance Phase 3 is a better version of what we have in Ambiance 1 and Ambiance 2. And as of course, for us at Semi-Detached, we prioritize quality delivery. We prioritize the value that we are going to give to all our subscribers. So we put that first in our constructions, and you can see from what the level of work so far, we take into details every attention that needs to be done. The height of our foundation is high enough to take care of flooding within the axis if there is going to be, but this area is we don't experience flooding as such like that, except if there are cases that are beyond control. But even at that, the height of the foundation is very high, and you can see the quality of materials that we put into use here. For us at Semi-Detached, we pride ourselves as the developers that you can trust to deliver always, because we build to last, and evidence from what you see on ground. So we build to last.
Yeah. So it's like I said, we have Ambiance 1 and 2. I'm probably going to attach it to this video, so when it comes to track record, it is solid. So Mr. Olaiton, this is for you. When recently a property fell somewhere in Lekki and a client of mine sent it to me, I know that it's not a usual concept. It's not usual. It's just that bad news. It's louder most of the time. So what do you have to say in relation, as an experienced engineer yourself, what do you have to say in terms of property falling on its own, factors that causes things like that, and how you have worked against that here in Semi-Detached 3?
Okay, thank you for that. Most of the, let me say, collapse,
yes,
building collapse we are facing presently just because of negligence to do the right thing. But the Semi-Detached, I've been working with them for years now.
Yeah.
You get now. So the way we are handling our own project is quite different from the way others developers are doing it. See, if you want to go into the real estate, you must not do without professional.
Yes. And
which is number one thing Semi-Detached is all about. Their level of the work, there is no any compromising about the materials used, the reinforcements used, everything like that. Even from our past projects we have done, the Ambiance 1 and Ambiance 2 that we have about to hand over the Ambiance 2 now, go and see the level of the work, what we have done. If there is any issue, by now we will have been seeing it that this is issue. Now look at this Ambiance 3 now. We started this project, and one thing I want you to know, all our products, people will queue for it. People will buy it because of what? Just because of the quality we are putting. So that is it.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Add to that, the reason why we have a housing collapse, he has made mention of one key factor, which is negligence of the use of professionals. A lot of people think professionals are expensive, and they try ignorance, and when they try ignorance, then we see the outcome of what is really, really happening. Then the other factor, which I felt causes is compromising on the quality of materials that you use. If you are doing an high-rise project, there are processes to these things, and also there are quality of materials that you are supposed to use. But when developers try to see, they want to cut corners, they want to make all of the profit without putting into consideration the people that is going to live into it. So we have all of these issues. So number one, negligence by trying not to use professionals, then also trying to cut corners. such a thing will also occur, and also following the due processes, what and what you are supposed to do. If you use professional, of course, professional is going to guide you on to follow. But
True.
if you don't, you just do balaboo, and at the end of the day, we have unfortunate incidences that happens. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chief Coach, and thank you, Engineer Olaito. It's such a privilege to have this unprepared section. It's very educative and informative. Thank you so much for your time. I truly appreciate the work you're doing for us, both in BROG and in Tri-Habitat. It's a beautiful project. Thank you so much, Mr. Olaito, and thank you for your time. God bless you. Thank you so much. All right. So you've heard from the horse's mouth. Most of the time when we're talking about these things, it will be as if it's just realtor's talk. But especially when you know your realtor, you should trust your realtor. You should work with a realtor that takes you through the process, through the due process, and hits the nail on the head. That's what we're talking about, and that's what we represent. That's why I am your ally. That's why I'm popularly known as the investor's ally here in Lagos State, Nigeria. If you're looking for a beautiful place to secure a real estate investment and grow your real estate portfolio, Ambiance 3 is the perfect place to start with. This property consists of only duplexes. You're having 2-bedroom terrace duplex and a boys quarter, 3-bedroom terrace duplex and a boys quarter, as well as 3-bedroom semi-detached duplex and a boys quarter. And the beautiful part is, with an initial deposit of 30 million naira, you can get spread payment across 12 months amicably. The title of this property is the governor's consent. So when it comes to due diligence and safety of real estate investments, you are very well assured of that here. And the icing of the cake is, when it comes to track record, making real estate investments and considering track record is very, very necessary, because this is the Ambiance 3. That is to say, we have delivered on the Ambiance 1, the Ambiance 2, and now we are delivering on the Ambiance 3. You can see the beautiful stage of work that is going on here, the diligent work. The progress is amazing, and we are almost sold out. So to invest in a property like this one that guarantees you high return on investment in a very residential location, is not in the middle of nowhere. No. This is a location that's already bubbling, just behind the Lagos Business School here in Ajah Lekki Lagos State. So kindly give me a call to own yourself a unit, or as much as you can afford, here at the Tri-Habitat at Ambiance 3, developed by Tri-Habitat.